my sleeping bag off my boat. Time to go on an adventure. Heading out to freshwater to spend a couple days at the cabin and get some work done. Truck all loaded up. A lot of gear in there, a little bit of lumber. Alright, on our way to freshwater. Roads are a little bit icy.
Hey, if you're zooming it up or speeding it up, then I can say whatever the heck.
Yeah. But maybe I won't speed it up, so you gotta be careful.
Yeah, you will.
Oh yeah, I gotta get across this bridge.
What you need is a little gyro mount to sit here. So you can stick your phone in it, not worry about the super duper bumps. Hey.
Or I could just put my GoPro up.
Or that, but it'll,
Well, I thought there'd be a lot more snow here in the middle of January. There's no snow on this island, hardly. Just about pulling up to the driveway. Oh, looks like Hoop dropped off the buoy for me. All right, do your job. It's my auto gate. Hey, apple trees are alive-ish.
I should hope so. They're still peeking out of snow.
The shed's still up?
Yep.
Good. All right, home sweet home for the next couple days. Getting all our stuff packed in. Got some be nice when we have the entry on the back side of the cabin. I don't have to walk through the swamp. Hello. Hello. All right, home sweet home. Let's get the fire going.
Crunchy, crunchy.
Morning. Rainy, foggy morning. Hello. Alright guys, time to finish the porch. Packing insulation up here in my rafters. Quite hard, but almost completely insulated, which will be pretty sweet. Just gotta fill these voids. All right, all the insulation's in. Just gotta staple this up, and we'll be fully insulated. All right, now that we got this all done, ran out of material for finishing up the porch. It's actually my scaffolding inside the cabin there. But now we're gonna head down, get a little bit of flashing, see what I got, and stop the water from leaking back towards the cabin up there. So that's project number 2. All right, got my flashing packed up there, got the ladder set up. A little taller than I like going up on a ladder, but gotta do what you gotta do. We're gonna go on a little walk in the woods, see if we can't find a spot for hydro. This is coming with us. Someday, this is gonna be where the dream house is. Got a lot of work to go though. Here's some apple trees and cherry trees, and although I think the cherries died. Not sure, but I think they're dead. But I'm hoping next year I'll have a bunch of apples. The old bulldozer. Be pretty cool if I can end up getting hydro back in here somewhere. I don't know if I can, but one way to find out. Never know, might see a deer.
I'm gonna drop this here and go search for the best spot to put it. And then I'll come back and grab it.
See where it takes us here. I've actually never been back in this spot. I'd like to find a spot where it really drops. Well, we're getting somewhere. Keep going. Hey, a little bits of snow back here. It's like some old bear digs here. Always see fresh those deer tracks. Ooh, this might be getting close to our location we're gonna try. That's a pretty good spot right there. Some thick bushes here. Okay. This is definitely one location, but I feel like before I commit to anything, I need to go try the other creek. See where that takes me. So, I'll catch you guys back up the muskeg. Alright. Whoa, that's pretty cool. Check that out. Big old root wad cave. Back at the other creek. Decided not to go back up to the muskeg right up there. We're just gonna take this one up till we find a good spot. Well, maybe I am gonna end up back at the muskeg. We'll see. It's a wet day. Ooh, that's a cool burl. Probably rotted out, but make a cool wood bowl out of that.
Hi. Let's see if I can run us back into the trail over here. Painfully brushy.
This is where all the deer hang out. Back at the creek. Love little creeks like these. So pretty. Crazy that I'm still able to come back here this time of year. And that there's not snow everywhere. Normally this far into winter, it's horrible. Full of snow, hardly get anywhere. Definitely can't drive the truck up here normally. Wow. This is awful. We're just gonna see how much elevation we can get off of this creek. Okay, this looks like the beginnings of this creek. Let's see from the cabin what elevation I'm at. Turn the tracker on here. I'm gonna walk pretty straight line. Back towards the cabin. And we're gonna see what the elevation loss is.
Let's chop ourselves a little bit of trail. So next time I come back through here, it doesn't seem so awful.
Let's see if we went through here. Okay. Here's the cabin. Might be leaving my pipe over there for the night. It is raining hard and getting dark. Alright, and we're at my pond. So we need to see what that elevation loss is. Let's fire up the Jenny, get some lights going on inside so I can do some inside projects. Alright, just gonna fire up the gen set here, get some lights going inside. Wow, first pull, that never happens. See how Britt's doing. Probably bring up a couple pieces of firewood. Oh. So much to do and so little time to do it. Honey, I'm home.
Hello.
Oh, it got wet out there.
It got really wet.
Alright, let's see how much I suck at shooting a bow. Pretty bad. Okay, hi. That one was pretty much where I wanted it. Let's see if I can put one right there again. It's a little low. Can't even see where that one went. I think I was low and left. Let's go check it out. Well, one was a good shot. Anybody, feel free to drop a comment if you see something wrong with my form or anything you can think of, because I am still a student of archery and I'm up for any tips. I think that one was a bullseye. That one was terrible. Shot too quick. Now that's the problem with muskegs. You lose an arrow in there, you sometimes lose it for good. Pretty frozen ground. I don't know if I'm gonna find this thing. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Sticking out. That was lucky. Very lucky. Oh, those first two shots were pretty good. I got a little too cocky on that last one. Cool if a deer came out. I am all over the place right now. Must be getting tired. Thing has a 55-pound pull, so wears me out pretty quick. Yep, that looks like a tired pattern. I'm gonna call it an evening on the bow. Just when I thought I was getting good, I started to suck. Fingers are getting tired. We got Japanese curry and rice going.
Rice done gone.
Yep. Now, let's sit down, play a game of rummy. Let's see. Don't need that. Worthless. Also worthless. All right. Fun weekend. Got a few things done on the cabin. It's time to head home. Looks like we got a little bit of fresh snow up on the mountain. Coming up on this big beaver pond system here. It's pretty cool.